Welcome back, this is part 2 of Antarctica. 2.3. Right, so we need a crowbar. I can't get in there. Lara can't shoot that full of holes apparently, which is ridiculous. So, what we need to do is... because that's the control room for the gate that opens into the area where Willard is apparently. I mean, she's going to meet him. I don't understand why she has to go through all this crap, to be honest. I mean, he wants the artifacts, so she's got to risk her life. I don't understand that. There's a gate thing there. I don't understand how this works. I mean, the people who are working, do they have to do this every time they want to go through that gate? I don't get it. It's very silly. I don't understand what they're thinking. And then this whole area is it can be confusing. It's not too bad actually, but it's like, you've got to do a thing with an engine, like a bunch of valves or something. I've done it like 4 times because I practiced it about 3 times and I played it and I had a lot of technical problems for some reason, and then I got very frustrated with it, and my editing situation, I can't get keyframes to go where, like, they're not on every frame because of Xvid, which is what I'm using. It's very annoying. And so I was like, oh, I gave up. I just deleted everything I did 2 days ago. Change my guns because I don't want to use my best weapons on dogs because there's a lot of dogs around here. So I basically played it, completed it, but I wasn't happy with the edit, and I was like trying to get a really clean sheet with like trying to get it so I know what I'm doing. I look like I know what I'm doing. So I gave up and I deleted everything of this level. And I've recorded. I'm gonna go up there. Build up a crowbar. I need a key as well for something. Dog will turn up. There it is. Lara. It gets very messy. This is like, ugh. Why are we shooting dogs for? I don't understand this. I wonder where they got the idea for this level. Okay. He can drop some bullets, this guy. Where are you? Get. Lara will take some damage, but there are a few handily placed. Health kits, crystal things. Don't forget there's a pickup under this gas holder or whatever it is. Okay, right. What we have to do, Lara. It gets very confusing. Basically, we've got to follow this track. Don't go over there because that's a way back from another part of the level as far as I remember. Go through it. 2 dogs should attack again. It's this area where the doors open and close, which is very ridiculous because Lara can fly helicopters and climb up mountains, but she can't handle a door opening and closing. I don't understand how that works. Lara, get it right. This is very silly, I don't like this. How's my health, Lara? Not great. I will change my guns. Again, I'm trying to save my ammunition so I don't get that way, Lara. These doors are lethal to Lara, they will kill her. You're just stupid, I don't know what that's about. Bloody rubbish. They will really damage her health if she touches them at all. Still go away, stop shooting at me. These guys, some of these guys drop items. Right, so this area here, we come into this room, there's a button. Press the button, Lara. This is where the crowbar is. Lara drops this every time she uses it, so don't forget to pick it up when you use it. You need to use it twice. And the first time's in that tower area, and it's very annoying. There's a guy turn up, Lara. Where is he? There he is. They do this thing where they fall over and they just take a final shot at you, and it's very annoying. Don't forget health pack. Or health pack behind that guy. Sometimes they drop stuff, sometimes they don't. It's very annoying. Gotta be consistent and it isn't. We got that thing, Lara. Bullets from this guy. Lovely. Thank you very much. I think I'll have those. And then health pack was all from that guy. Where is he? Now we've got to get back outside again. Now we need to go to this. We've got to go where there's a thing. I can't remember now. There's a guy out there. Don't kill me. Please don't make me waste bullets. Well, we have to go back because there's nothing over here, is there? No. We have to go to the tower then, yeah, and then there's that room with the schematic. You don't have to do the room, apparently. But there's a number of pickups there. That's a weird texture thing there. I thought that was another item. It's like a weird gap in the polygons. We go down there in a minute. Again, very confusing, these levels. Go back through here. That room, I think it's in there, actually. Next level is RX Tech Mines. I can't wait for that one. It's a lot of fun, that one. Come to here. Climb the thingy. Because remember, there's that, once we get this main gate open, we have to find that key. And I know where it is. It's not easy to find if you didn't know. It's actually not obvious. Do that, and it opens the thing with the, that's the room with the picture on the wall with the sequence. It's very easy to do that one. Use the crowbar. We need this to get the thing open where the main gate is at the beginning of the level, so we've got to remember to pick that up. She'll usually drop it here because it's the only place you're going to use it otherwise. Go to here, and there's a number of pickups on the top of the roof, but nothing in the room. It's very, they used to confuse me. I go into here and I go, hang on a minute. There's nothing in this room to pick up or anything. Oh, great. Thank you, Lara. Pick that up. Right, this bit, I guess it's, I think I've read in the guide, it's not mandatory to go into this room necessarily. It's just to pick up some of what you'd be after. Okay, Lara. Drop. Right, so nothing in here whatsoever. We can't take anything or open anything. There's the thing. We enter from where the round thing is, and then we go out where the engine is at the top because it's like a room with an engine in it. The red means basically off, and then the green is on. So we go here, another guy will turn it. Another guy there? Yes, there is another guy there. Did you drop anything, Lara? Drops a health pack. So what we have to do now is go down here. Just drop down. She'll fall in the water pretty much anyway. Lara, Lara, Lara. Come on, Lara. Let's do this. Get out of the water. It's dangerous. This turns on an engine and then we get access to an area. Maybe we get out of the way of the pipe where the first mutant is. Right, so there's 4 of these things. The first one we leave it as it is. Second one we turn on. Do that. You can see that needle or the gauge going to the top. Leave this one as it is because it's just like that. Leave that alone. Pick that up. And the final one we open this one, Lara. Oops. I should hear a door opening. Can't hear the game last time. Climb to the top, and it's a room with an engine in it. I can't remember what this was. It's about like a generator, I think. That's what this is. And this is where it gets a bit weird and a bit strange. La la la. The door opens stupidly. That's annoying. Pull the lever. Turns the engine on. What are we doing, Lara? Where are we going? Should be able to pack here. Apparently you don't have to go through this area here, or you don't have to do anything in this area, but there is a mutant. Apparently, you don't have to shoot it because it's already dead or dying. And I thought you did, so don't waste your bullets on this dead mutant guy, because apparently... Oh, don't think... did he get me? But he will poison you apparently, but he's already dead, so you don't have to shoot him, so don't bother shooting him, because it's a waste of ammo. This is just a bit to do with the story, I think, of the background. Right, so we go over here. Now, where are we going? And there's another guy here. I think we go down here. And it's holding around with a dog in it, and it leads us back round to where the gas holder or that fuel thing was. Oh, there's the dogs, isn't there? I forgot. Oh, I'm thinking, sorry. Scrub that. It's a bit after this bit. Oh, I'm getting confused. Yes, the dog bit. What I do is I go back to the normal guns. It's a bit of a carry-on. But, Lara, she is a bit out of it. Fairly careful, I say that. Again, save your bullets for the big guys, because the dogs, as much as they're bad for Lara, to be honest, guns, Lara. Lara, 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 Lara. Lara, Lara. Come on, Lara. Concentrate, concentrate, Lara. Go here, there's another dog as we go when we go in, and then a guy at the end of it, so keep your old standard pistols for another dog, which I'd rather waste my ammo on a man rather than a dog, because they just put them in to give you something to shoot at, really. This is the key to the main gate at the beginning of the game, at the beginning of the level. Get that lower. What is that? That is gate control key. Right, I'll just change my guns back because I can't have this gun all the way through the game. It'd be so amazing. Bloke will turn up. I think there's a pickup in the corner. I just want to get this guy because he's annoying. Where is he? Does he come out? There's a bloke that turns up. Who is it? Bugger off. Did he drop anything? No, we don't. Yeah, oh, there's a pickup in there. I want to get that. Animals never drop anything. I always think that they could do, but they don't. There's the oozes. I think I've already got them, haven't I? I'm not sure. But if you didn't, there they are. Alright. Nothing else in this room. I think we go... This is the bit where... Yeah, this is the bit I was talking about a minute ago. This goes to the... Do we go around here, Lara? Oh, Lara. Where are we going? What are we doing? I think it goes to... There's a bloke there. Shooting full of holes. And then there's a bit where there's a dog in a hole in the ground and a one pickup, and it's a bit of a carry-on to get in there. Does he drop anything, Lara? Does he drop anything? Some git. There's been nothing. Again, that's a bit of a mess about. They say you can shoot the dog from up here, but I can never get the thing to die from up here. I can't see it. I did drop down one time and Lara fell and lost nearly all her health. Lara, what are you doing? Lara, no. Hang on a minute, Lara. It's just for a, what is this? What is this, Lara? Those, whatever those are. Then we need to go... Oh, it's not over yet. It's going to be a 3 video level, I'm afraid. Come on, Lara. There's the bit where we get in the boat, then we open the gate, and we have to find the key. If you want the third secret, you've got to come back. It's a double back. Ugh. What a wonderful level. Right, we're finished here. We're finished messing about. We've got the key for the main gate, a crowbar that we need to open the thing at the end, the control hut thing. And then we can make our way to that area where Willard is, which opens the final part of the game, where we chase after him because he wants to become a big spider or something. Wait, Lara, don't fall in. Please don't fall in. Come on, Lara. This is very implausible. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Very silly. Yeah, the next level's a lot of fun because we've got to go down into that mine area. Then we got Tinos. Oh man. Wait, Tinos, we're looking forward to that one, aren't we, Lara? Oh, Tinos is going to be a lot of fun, isn't it? Ugh. I don't think I've got enough rockets for the end of the game, have I? Don't know. Right. We come to here. I think there's another man that turns up in a minute. That's very annoying because a guy turns up in a minute if you're not careful.